Hi.
So,
Don't know.
Greetings, Sarah. A moment, if you
Got
please.
some time. Wanted to play some ESO. Noticed JJ had logged into chat earlier today, so I thought maybe we could get you and JJ some started. I don't know.
it's like you missed the opportunity for KJ.
What around?
Did I? Oh, that's okay. Wow, with effects turned down, I can hear the voices a lot better.
Yeah, no. No, turn that back up. Should have been able to kill that boss last night.
I agree. But I mean, some of it was my fault. Learning the boss. I don't
Well,
know why Sean kept dying.
I'm not sure how somebody could have the position he had and not have the normal version of the Master's Sword for. Like, how do you even discuss that with somebody and they don't know that they have to have that for the hardest content in the game? That's not. That wasn't supposed to be like that. A little better with you tanking it, but the healers, when they were healing, they weren't like healing you. One of
At
them,
all.
one of them was supposed to heal the person that was the tank that was on the boss specifically, and the other person was supposed to heal the group. And the whole like stop to get the heals, stop moving and stuff to get the heals.
Can't be the way it is.
Well, you wouldn't really have to stop. The healer would just have to place the circles, the several different heal circles, in front of the group. So everybody's running in and through it. And the healer could like pop the flowers too before the people get out of it and do the big burst heal and then place another one ahead again. So the healers would have to practice healing the ground that we're walking into, not healing the ground that we're standing on. But I
Right.
assume that a
Please, listen to
person
me for just a moment. It's very
would have
important.
no problem doing that and would know how to do that. Even the tank too. Like if I was the healer
This
myself,
stage,
I
yes.
wouldn't have let, if I was the tank healer specifically for the tank on the boss, I wouldn't have let my tank die because I would have been right there outside of the cone and I would have been sending fucking heals to the tank. I saw your health dropping. It was like chopping you down. It wasn't like killing you one hit. Most of it.
There was once I let myself die just to see if I would get healed. Just once. And I never let myself die again, but I wasn't getting heals. And I'm really kind of frustrated, honestly, that we're trying to do this difficult content and we can't because our healer isn't up to speed enough. And how can our other tank have already completed this and not know it?
Which other thing? Sean?
Yeah, apparently he's already done it.
I thought she said last night that only Warlord did it.
Maybe I'm wrong then. Okay.
Yeah, only Warlord done it in that group last night.
Okay, so I've been frustrated with the healer, to be honest, since the beginning because I don't you never know. And they're always on the tank. They're set to be on the tank, but they're never on the tank. So I don't blame Sean for dying. It was really hard to stay alive.
JJ could have kept Sean alive.
JJ could have, yeah. Vamp could have.
Are you afraid?
Well, if she wasn't paying attention to so many different things, yeah.
Right.
I mean, how is she telling people who has the shit on their head when she's supposed to be healing? Hey, how you doing, Brooklyn?
Hey, Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, I went to the strip club and it was closed down. What happened?
I'm not sure what we're allowed to eat anymore. The Dominion's got all these rules.
I did get a strip dance from a ghost,
It's mostly
though.
the same. Essentially, you can eat anything
Yeah.
before, just not anything at all.
No, I didn't get the blowjob, no, but everything except for that, yeah. She was like one of them old timey ghosts, you know. I had a good time though. No, that's not true. It was frightful. I wanted to call Ghostbusters, but I remembered it was just a movie. Speaking of which, they come out with a game, Ghostbusters. And it looks like it would be fun, kind of, sort of. It's basically your same typical game where it's like you drop in and you play with other players and then somebody can be a ghost. It's like the same format as all those other drop-in type games. Like they made that with Ash, like the Evil Dead game. With that, they did that with that. There was a drop-in game like that, and now this is a Ghostbusters one. The only thing is, it's only $40. What makes them come out with a game for $40 instead of just charging $60? It makes me suspicious about the game because Dan Aykroyd's voice is in it. A couple other people are in it that were from the movie, and they're charging $40 for this game. It kind of makes me feel like the game is really small. Like what you do is very repetitive, and you don't see a lot of new shit, and that's why it's $40. That's why I don't want to get it. And I feel like it's like
I can understand that feeling. It seems.
I don't want to get a game and then I play it and it's fucking over right away. And it's like, oh, well, you can keep playing it and upgrade all of you. But no, because then you're doing the same mission. You're in the same place too many times. But it looks like it could be fun, though. You trap ghosts with your friends and shit.
I can't remember her name. The pretty one.
We don't have a healer, but you could be a DPS because you're missing two. You could also just queue in, also. What is the deal with this person with these fucking guilds? This person's name is G. Dillinja, right? And the guild names that they link, it's three different guilds. Sylvanesti, Palinesti, and Kaganesti.
Areas?
And they link all three guilds. Motherfucker, those three guilds do not have 500 people each. Do not link three guilds with 10 people in it each, right? That is so fucking weird. They don't even say anything, too. They just link the guild. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can check how many members there are. Sylvanesti has 498 guild members. Falastini has 495 guild members. Kagonesti has 499 guild members. Who in the fuck are these people? Founded in 2015, founded in 2020, and founded in 2021. I bet you all of the people in this guild are all fucking offliners. And they just never take anybody out of the guild when they stop playing the game, so they have fucking 480 people that have just haven't been online in 3 years. I was in a guild recently like that, where they had like almost max capacity, and no one was online past like 10 people. For like fucking 3 months at minimum. What are you gonna do, DPS or what do you think? Okay. You feel more comfortable DPS and DPS? Yikes. Do you want help with your characters? Or you want to just follow the path you're going? Yeah.
I'm not sure what we're allowed to eat anymore.
I wouldn't use Medusa if I were you.
It's mostly the same. Essentially, you can eat anything you could before, just not anything at all.
Yeah. Sure. It's not, nothing's changing as far as what's going to do damage. Everything's going to stay the same. It's just how you do like. I don't really concern myself with the game outside of the current game we play, because it's all just like, when you think about it, you're not playing a video game anymore. If you're thinking, because I don't want to do something because the game is about to change, then you're not really playing a game. You're like working. Why are you playing a game like it's a job and you're supposed to prepare for some sort of change in the company or a new structuring system in the company? The structuring system is not here in the game. And today is today. And so what? The entire time until that patch comes out, the entire time, you're just not going to do anything for yourself in the game at all? You know what I'm saying? What's the point of playing the game then? No, don't worry about anything about the game until it comes. What? You think you're gonna somehow get your stuff prepared, and when the patch drops, you're simply gonna open your bank and put on your new patch gear because you copied off of the PTS people? That's not gonna work. Nothing on the PTS ever stays the same when it pops out on the day it drops, because they always fuck up, and the people that test it always find out, and they always have to change shit. So if I were you, I would just play and not worry about that. You don't need to stress yourself out with changes they're making to the game. Those are people who get their kicks out of being angry. They like to be disappointed and they like to complain, and it's like a part of their, you know, their daily fucking, their daily routine, and if their routine breaks, they'll find another reason to be upset, you know what I'm saying? So, don't worry about it too much. And why are you a tank? You're not a tank, right?
Are you looking for Turning Tide? You want a tank? I can swap. It's not too bad. No, it's hard mode is. Hard mode is a pain in the ass.
Do you
but,
know what his tank has, Cash? You don't even know.
I don't, but it's really not too bad.
It is too bad, Cash.
Is it?
Yeah, why are you trying to get him to do something he's not comfortable with?
Oh, I didn't mean to be.
Did he say, I really wish I could tank this? Was there any indication at all
Well,
that made
yes,
you think
there's
that
a
he wanted to
tank
tank it?
marker up in the corner. He's on his tank.
He's not on his tank. What are you talking about?
Oh, I
It's an
thought
accident.
you were on your tank.
No, stop it. Jesus Christ.
Okay, jeez.
Have some more coffee. What the fuck? I apologize. She never does this to anybody. It's just an accident. He's probably queuing into a normal. Didn't want to fucking wait for a dungeon. So he queued up his tank. Duh. I'm standing in front of him. He's got 2 fucking pets on him. He's not a fucking tank. There you go. So he's a tank in PvP. It even makes more sense now.
As much as I...
Oh look, yeah, he's got saved builds and all that shit, Cash. The only thing he doesn't know how to do is change his fucking role. That's all. Leave him alone.
Well, you can use
Torres
the
pack, Cash. And play. Doc. Yeah, I know Torres pack.
Yeah.
What are you gonna say? Torres is good? Alright, Cash is
No.
tank.
What?
Sorry, Cash.
There is a pull for every character, every team. You just use the
Fighter's
chain
Guild.
from Fighter's Guild.
Yeah, the crossbow turns into a pull when you morph it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't reach quite as far as the Dragonite's pull, but it's still useful, nevertheless. However,
Yeah.
we've got to
Swarm
really...
Mothers is good, and actually Swarm Mothers is one of the things I used to learn V-Mob Twins.
Yeah, but you should get into Vadisharin, at least on normal, and just get yourself the sword and board from there. And then you can, with a bash, you can yank in everything. Within 8 meters around you, they all get yanked in at the same time. You can do it like every 7 seconds. Vadisharin Hollows, it's located in the Reach, which is the middle upper part of the map, slight left. The Reach has Markoth in it, the map itself. And on the map, there's a place called Arena, Vadisharin Hollows. You overcame the challenges of Vadisharin Hollows. So you go in there on normal, and just beat it just to get the sword and the board. So just get through it as fast as you can and beat it. And do it on a DPS. It's actually quite difficult. On normal, it's not that bad. But on Ved, it's a motherfucker and a half. It's way harder than Maelstrom, strangely.
Wicked's ready.
It's the Void Bash, some shit. It's the sword and board that drops them there. If you were to go to collections and you were to go to set items in collections, set items, you'll find arenas, and then you'll find Vadisharin Hollow in arena. It's listed as Void Bash and Perfected Void Bash. Oh, it's 12 meters. Ooh. Wait. Listen to the description of this, Cash. Listen. When you deal damage with Power Bash, you apply Pull of the Void to yourself for 2 seconds. You apply it to yourself for 2 seconds? The fuck is that supposed to mean? Enemies within 12 meters are pulled to you. Does that mean that for 2 seconds straight, the enemies continuously get pulled? Like, ding, 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 ding? Like, if you continue to run forward after you bash, will it continue to pull in for 2 seconds the ones that got left behind? Because they were too far? Did you ever try to do that? Because going by this description, it sounds like to me it will continue to pull if you get close enough during the 2 seconds. Good morning.
Good morning.
Which makes it even cooler, but I never even tried it myself to do that. Alright, one of us has to pretend to be a healer, I guess. Oh, that's right, I got it.
Oh, let me put on, okay.
Aw, that painting you gave me came back, Cash. It didn't sell.
Aww.
30 straight days it was like that. It was supposed to sell for a lot, too. Why don't I run in when my trader is outside and all the other ones are outside? I guess I could check it.
What?
Give me 1 second. I have a Picasso here. Uh-huh. 120,000 minimum cash. Also, the only other one is 250. Go ahead.
Greetings.
Dagger, dagger. Dagger, dagger. Yes. One dagger is Nern, and the other dagger is charged. The offhand is charged. And the charged offhand will have a fire enchant. Here's one for 80k cash. We'll have a fire enchant. Yeah, they're pretty expensive. I'm gonna put it back up.
Greetings.
And then the main hand is going to be poison. So poison on the Nern main hand, and the offhand dagger is charged with fire. I cannot get the characters to produce higher damage by doing anything else other than that. I put the painting up again for 80,000 fish.
Nice.
Even though I should probably keep it. I think I looked at it already, and it wasn't like it wasn't like make or break. My local Wendy's just gave everybody E. coli poisoning.
Oh, Jesus.
They should be held accountable for that shit.
They should.
Somebody must have been in the queue recently. Somebody come out of a dungeon and not finish it. Oh, you in loading screen? Oh, that's definitely it. Let me know when your PS4s stop overheating. Hey guys, I got a PS5 and it keeps overheating. What's the temperature of the room when you're playing the PS5? I don't know, it's like fucking 95 degrees. That's fine. Gotta keep that shit 60 degrees, cool, blistering. If your feet aren't frozen, neither is your PS5. You just bury it in the fucking stay cooler. Earth will cool it down.
She is fine, surely. Oscar will be back any moment.
Nightmare. I'm already in a group.
Beware, salty spirit! Sochi will not
Got
go
kicked.
easy!
Oh my gosh. Wicked.
You're no ghost.
Okay. No, you got the
there
error.
it is. I got. Okay, never mind.
You got error.
It showed. Yeah, I got an error.
Some type of fucking error. Error. Alright, should keep backstabber on. Put on biting more. Not backstabber. We can skip these ads, so just hide. Make your character hide. And jump right over this man. If you hide, they won't find you. Just zombies get fucking stupid, though. Not these ghosts. Ghosts are different. They can see you in the dark. I just got experience with them, so I know.
No trouble for one with claws as sharp as Sachi's. Alas, no sign of what he seeks yet.
But we could also skip these too. a 900,000 gold piece, 900,000 gold piece style page. If, yeah, you can sell it for 900k if you get it. All four of us have a chance of getting it. There's a low chance, but if you get it, it's good. Sell it. I just want my chance. Okay. And cash your chance.
Yeah, he wants my chance too.
I let her keep the last one.
I gave you two, I kept
It
one.
felt like enough, alright? Enough is enough. Okay?
Oh, it did, huh?
It was enough.
Yeah, it did feel like enough.
No, I won't. Everybody gets to keep it. Oh, somebody showed me a better way to do this first. After this first charge, instead of facing him directly towards the wall, face him on a slight angle from the wall, and the ghosts will be even more stacked up. Like, literally, they'll be, like, perfect. Yeah, like that. See that angle? Watch it, watch that, watch it. See how they're all, like, now they're all, like, stuck here for a second?
Oh, nice!
But you can't, if you're directly towards the wall, he'll still release one before he gets there. If you're on the angle, I don't know why he does it that way. I don't know. The person that showed me that was the person we, was the person that we got the, shipwright with. I told him you were gonna find that.
Great. I love the little extras, you know?
I have a little extra micro.
Perfect.
That's a gift.
I could date any woman who says she finds Japanese men. Exactly, that's what I'm about.
Ah!
It's too smooth. There was a South Park episode making fun of Pokemon. Pokemon. And it was really like a ploy just to be like, you know, to invade. And in order to avoid getting any suspicions raised every time they got concerned about the story, like the Japanese fucking people would show up in the story company. They'd be like the president or vice president, and they would just tell them a story about how it's not possible for them to be doing this bad thing because they have a really, really small penis, and American penis is gigantic. And they're doing it with a Japanese American accent.
I think that cramp is finally going away.
And he'd be like,
Oh, chest. Somebody's looking for gear.
at one point, he was like, my sister's penis is so small. And they were like, I don't even know if I believe him about their penis being small. And then he's like, how did you do it? And the other guy pulls down his pants and they go, oh.
Might have been sooner if you hadn't run so far. Thanks for
and all the men are okay with everything that's happening because they keep getting complimented on the size of their penis. It's fucking hilarious.
That does make men happy.
It's just back when Bill Clinton was president. So.
Head down the river. I will clear out the upper ledges. Zaji, stay out of the way.
Don't worry.
Yes, he is here.
Zaji was never there.
Alright, we're running straight past these ads and we're killing Gora at the end
Turning
in the
time.
center. Alright, Gora at the end in the center. Let's go. Run past the ads. Don't attack. Everybody go. Go, 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 go.
Major
go,
vulnerability.
Go, 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 go. Everybody knows that. Go, 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 go.
He
Same
didn't know
buff.
that. He was asking.
It's the same buff that the Colossus from the Necromancer gives. So when there's a turning tide person in the group, the Necromancer can then use it. Or Destro ult. Although Colossus is still fucking crazy. Turning tide does have a little cooldown. And sometimes it doesn't hit all the enemies. Properly, so Colossus is still nasty. Go Gora! Go Gora! Alright, run through the door. Go, go. We can survive this. Now, Cash! Kill yourself.
I couldn't.
If we pull the boss, we will live.
It's dead now.
Let us have have a look at the mill. The
But we'll probably die because Cash is not here.
Another trap.
and I'm gonna-
I'll hold these beasts off. Kill
Get away
that
from the
damn
rich. Get
Spriggan.
away from the rich. Alive, man. I can't believe we didn't get that last night.
Hurry and kill the big one.
They didn't want to do it.
People didn't even show up.
Oh, that was like one person. Two people didn't show up? I mean, we knew Superman wasn't going though.
No, I wasn't counting.
I might hop into a pub VBS office to inform. At this point, I know in the past, I could just go on a pub.
Maybe that's what
As long as everybody knows what they're doing, and when they get their assignment, they don't fuck it up, then it gets done. So if everyone has done it, and everyone knows how to do their corners,
Nothing
how to
worse
switch
than
off.
guard duty.
Like all that practice that we're doing, there are people that already did that. They already practiced that. But when somebody says that they did it, then they come in the group. And they really don't know what they're doing because they lie. Sometimes you can't identify who's doing that and who sabotaged the group. You know what I'm saying? AJ was actually really good at locating a player that was fucking up.
He wasn't.
What? No, he was.
Wasn't good at it.
He
He would
was.
just kick people, but he wasn't good at it. He would blame people for things that they didn't do and kick them for it.
He was there?
Yeah. I watched him do it. I'm like, no, that wasn't. Alright. He's like, yes, it was. And I'm positive he was wrong.
I don't know.
He would just. Because he would blame
Curses
our
would come out.
guildies
Curses would come
over.
out of people, and then he would just be like, you know, he would just pull out the names of the people that had curses.
That's. Yeah.
He'd be like, so and so, get out. So and so, get out. You're cursed. Get out. He would pull their fucking name out. And do that. Well, also Vampire has made that mistake as well.
Oh,
Several times, by the way. No, we can kill this group. It's only one.
okay.
Oh, well, not
I'm
anymore.
not. Why?
I don't think so. Yeah, Vampire does it too, like that. She makes that mistake sometimes too.
She does. Nobody's infallible. I'm not convinced he was very good at it because I saw him do it a couple times.
Picked up a storm now.
And then he started just. He might have been better at it in the beginning because then he started just being people who was in other guilds and blaming our people no matter what was the case.
Right. I can see how you might be biased in this particular remembering scenario. And Worst Nightmare is more important than anyone else, but
Take what is rightfully Captain Zaji's.
No, but he. Never mind.
we
It
don't,
doesn't-
Scavengers.
we don't exactly
Take the
have
lodestones to Dreadsail Reef.
the
I'll
most
make sure
hardcore
these
players
wretches
in the
come.
game. I mean, you have the most hardest core one to make up for this. Nobody gets away with that curve. Very good curve.
The more you spoil, the more the rise up to follow.
Well, maybe still worry about them. Zaji can help.
can't get too buffed. It'd be cool if it lets me take the other one.
You land crawlers do have feet, but you are nothing but slaughterfish among sharks.
Yeah, I got it. I got the other Atriox buff before they heal.
Nice!
Yeah, this character, since it doesn't use Finra, I actually do benefit from that
Like a
buff.
swill you are. Like a shark chasing orcas.
What? No, I just got too... Sorry.
Yeah, there's an error currently in the main programming where the game will kill you without telling you you're being injured. The same way somebody used to be able to
Serpent,
kill
take
you
your
with
soul!
knife before you even realized the first knife was being left. You would take knife, when you get recapped, and you're like, wait a minute, I need your one snipe happen for me, and now all these snipes happen to me? The enemies now see that in the game, not just the players.
The more you
So keep that in mind. Yeah, the only way to combat that is to pre-beat out of shit or pre-heal yourself, but the vigor going off, the game will register your vigor as well, so you won't die instantly because it's the same way it's lagging with the damage, it's lagging with your vigor, and so your vigor ends up saving you. So if you pre-vigor or pre-heal, if you're that type of character, it'll prevent it, or pre-get out of the way of shit too, like circles that are gonna explode or bad shit under you. You gotta get out a lot sooner than you have to go out immediately clearing yourself out of danger. Then you could do it at the time of the danger. In the past, you can't do that anymore like that. It happens in Maelstrom too. Like, I could be getting chased by some enemies, and all I have to do is be like, okay, I'm not taking damage, so I'm fine for a second. That's all that has to happen. And then I die from max health to nothing, and then there's all these different hits that hit me, yet none of them took my health away. And every one of them hit me at the exact same time with no visual cues. Yeah. And what I'm saying is, the game's fault. It doesn't work very well right now. It's happening to everyone. The elite players lie and say it doesn't happen to them. It does.
The current's on my side.
Yeah, that kind of shit. And BK, they're trying to make everybody in the game equal and even. And if they're lowering pet damage, it's because they probably found out that the orcs are too strong with the changes that they made, and if they lower the pet damage, it's also too high. Well, all the characters are too high. They want everybody to be equal. All the characters to be equal. All magic and scam versions of each character. Fucking impossible. I don't know why they try.
I am the crashing waves.
No, but if every single fucking set in the game didn't matter and you can do damage by using anything you wanted to use and you didn't have to use anything set, that would just make the game kind of flat in the sense that it no longer matters what you're using over there at all. Like you could just use crafted gear now and do the same defense under a trial gear. What the fuck is the point of doing the trial? No, also the game is way too easy outside of the dungeon shit. Outside of the trial shit. Like, the game itself, like, so fucking easy to want to play. Yeah, it's so fucking easy. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. And the card game, like, their decision making is fucking fun. Good luck, everybody. They're a bunch of buttheads. I didn't do it.
Oh, he's dead, and his ship is long gone.
Zaji.
Yeah, let's give Big Ol the tide turn. Whatever it's called. I got a bow of tide, turning tide. In case you want to be a bow tank.
Zaji could kiss you.
I got the chest.
But he values his unmangled face.
Yeah, give him everything. Take it all and just bind it or decap it.
Then what was it the sea elf was boasting about? How could any lodestones be more a prize
Everybody
than
give
this?
everything away.
Okay.
Did you get your new guar yet? Yes.
What?
Did you get your new guar yet?
My new guar.
Daily login reward?
My daily log. I missed 2 days somehow, but I've been logged in every day, so I don't know how I missed 2 days.
You have to be more than logged in. Okay. Alright. Okay. The name that comes with the pet is Flirts with Tail. Flirts with Tail. That's the name that comes with it. Flirts with Tail.
Nice.
The fucking Argonian name. Huh? Yeah, it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. No, that's the pants. They just make the ass and the legs look fucking ginormous. Gross. These are my fucking my house pajamas. Well, we have to do this again, because we need a fucking style page. Only faster. Well, you should probably quit, per se. But, of course you can, and we'll do both of you smoke cigarettes? Jesus Christ, guys. Me and Cash quit cigarettes. You guys should follow us, right?
Oscar will be back any moment.
I mean, I quit a long time ago, though. Yeah, I know. I started when you was 8. I think you smoked enough, alright, buddy? Enough for one lifetime.
Zaji will keep lookout from the high ground.
You have to...
You ain't missing nothing. Heroin just makes you tired. You like feeling tired,
I can
dizzy,
hear
and
the
nauseous?
last boss in fucking Shipwrights right now. Not Shipwrights, I mean the trial. The
What?
sounds coming from the ocean.
What sounds? talking about you hear that.
I do hear that.
No.
Like blades.
Why?
Shh, shh,
You
shh,
shouldn't
shh,
still
shh,
hear that.
shh, shh. Right?
You should not still hear that.
I'm gonna reload UI and see what happens.
No, that didn't fix it last time for me, but there's no way you should still hear it today.
I know!
What the fuck? Mine went away too.
I can still hear it.
No, reload UI doesn't fix it. What the fuck? Reload your game, Cash. I'll be right back. Reload your entire game. See if you can get it to go away. That's really weird. That shouldn't be like that. Not persistent for the next day. That's what you get. That's your punishment for not getting me that fucking body marking.
I couldn't. I'm only one person.
I do wheel two-handed on every character to produce the highest damage in this current patch. Anytime I try to move to like staffs and shit like that, it just lowers the damage. Daggers do higher than fire on the front. Two-handed does higher than fire on the back. Daggers and two-handed do higher than dagger and staff, and do higher than staff and staff. And there's nothing I can do to change it. There's nothing I can do to fix it. Every character, magic or stam, benefits from dual-wielding two-handed right now. But it's dual-wielding two-handed, which means you're not ranged. And you can't just continuously keep damage going even when you can't be close to the boss. So in some instances, the group will feel like it's lacking in damage because both the DPS and melee, as opposed to the DPS one being ranged and one not, and then the damage per second of the group is higher than with the two melee if you can't have both melee close to the boss all the time. You know what I'm saying? So if you're really good at ranged, like you're really good at it, in a way it's kind of better. In a way. It's better for helping people that don't really know how to play the game that well. It's better for a lot of stuff. But it does do less damage, for sure. For sure.
Phew.
Stamina Necro. Yeah, I do that with the cutting dive on the Warden too, and you can still hit him with the subterranean assault too. Yeah, I do that too. But that's what you do to make up for it. But it definitely isn't as high damage as a fire staff weaving with crystal frags, dude. You know what I'm saying? With the curse, the frag, the wall going, and the structured entropy, and you weaving frags, you're fucking you're killing the DPS on any character that's not light attack weaving. I'll be right back. 1 second.
One can hope. You're saying it. It's light attack ability. Just period. Light attack ability, not ability light attack. And that actually makes a difference. Right, because when you swap your bar, you don't want to swap on a light attack, you want to swap on an ability. Right, because like if you hit your wall and swap immediately, the animation is cancelled. It's your only animation canceling that you have. No, so you pick up an ability you can cancel to swap on. Does that mean? Uh-huh.
Did it fix the problem, Cash?
Nice. Yes, it did.
Good. I think I gotta press L4 like 5 times to turn sprint on. That might be a PS5 thing though. It doesn't just happen in this game. L3, whatever. It should be an L4.
What kind of PS5 did you get?
L4.
I'm a little jealous.
These things died of Splodafish this time.
So are you guys getting the Olo?
You've come for a job. I don't tolerate tardiness.
Crab!
Olo is in Hyung.
You have to step on it. You should not be specific.
Let me show you. So when I press that.
You gotta touch that. It gives you a buff for a long time when you step in it. Long time. So every 30 seconds you gotta step in that, right?
Or you can work the plague yards instead.
That's gonna make you a lot stronger. A lot stronger. It's the biggest buff in the game. Try not to run the enemies away from where everybody would help you to kill them. Running away from enemies is a single player thing. Do that when you're by yourself. When you're with other people, the enemy's gonna die because the other people are gonna kill them. So if you're pulling them away and you're trying to kill it yourself, you're just cutting the damage output to like a third of the enemy. Keep them together, they all die. Quickly. I guess it's not something you can learn overnight.
Step out of Dharma no matter where you live. Or you can work the plague yards instead.
Huh?
Might have been sooner if you hadn't run so far. Thanks for keeping an eye on Zaji.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought you said something along the lines of Scooby-Doo taunted the bird. I was like, what? Somebody's been playing Multiverses. It's a free game designed to get your children to beg you for money. I don't know. Right, you know about it? Multiverses is a free game that came out. A sideways platform that's like basically Fortnite, but in sideways platform. And it's free, but there's so much shit that you can buy. Ooh, it's hardly not there. Free would be considered a pejorative term. Nobody could go. 8 people who had the gotta be.
There's a heavy sack here.
Looks dead now.
Let us have a look at the mill.
Another trap. I'll hold these beasts off. Kill that damn Spriggan.
That was actually really quick. You guys actually
Nothing worse
did
than
good.
guard duty.
Elves? Hey, yeah! They must be here for Zaji's treasure. We must
Well, where to?
Zaji's map.
Yeah, I gotta give you gear, I think.
Gun for the adders.
From last run and this one.
I thought you gave him all the gear from last year.
I don't think I did. Did I?
I did.
You'll make a fine thrall.
Zaji is not often considered overweight, but that roof got otherwise.
Dodge roll through.
Funny, that's the same thing I look for when I go in the strip club.
Cast you in a trap.
Listen.
Hey, Beast.
How you doing, Beast?
My head is falling off of the bridge.
Hold on a second, hold on a second. So what happened to your face? In the nightmare? No. Yeah, the foundation? No, nobody? Alright, whatever. Kim Kardashian would have left. Foundation for a house, not a face, nightmare. Like, first of all, why were you wearing foundation? Should have been how I started that joke. And second, did you know there's a BD in Cyberpunk cache for a zombie orgy? That's some fucked up shit, right? Yeah, brain dance for zombie orgy.
Scallywags, you take what is rightfully
Alright guys, stand back.
Scavengers! Ha! Take the lodestones to Dreadsail Reef. I'll make sure these riches can't follow.
Stand back, he attacks random people.
It will take all.
This fight is a zombie orgy.
The more you spill, the more she rise up to swallow.
Yeah. I'm less scared.
Soggy villain.
No, I had a pain.
Do have teeth, but you are not. Sibylline seas, answer me. The current's on my side. I cannot be defeated.
This fucking outcast lied to everyone and fucking changed his first happen to the CP. Fucking idiot. He's such an idiot. You never fucking put two crit sets together. He's like, highest DPS in the game, hands down. People are still doing it to this day. Take that off your website, you fucking moron. Fucking lying to everyone. Don't touch me, I gotta arrest somebody. Don't touch me. Fucking touch me.
What force have you brought to magic?
Fucking touch me, I'm from Brooklyn. Don't touch me.
Join the rest of the Southern Rock.
Happens.
Cease your struggles.
Yeah, I ran out of somebody drowned folks. I was walking and it just
I would like a game where realistically they can't hit you if they're not, you know what I mean? There was.
Someone stripped this lot of whatever they're worth.
Window of opportunity was closing fast.
shit, it happens.
Well, can you do me a favor and stop it? Is that alright?
I'll gut you like
Stop
a trout.
dying? Should have said that in the trial. Stop dying. They did learn how to do the going in the water thing, and then we stopped. Why fucking stop when you just fucking figured out how to do
Also
it?
rise up to swallow.
Everybody was quitting.
Warlord wanted to quit. He's the only one. Maybe you also. But there's only Warlord. Hell no. Gray left, yeah. But nobody wanted to leave but Warlord and Vampire thought that she was forcing people to stay the day before when we got there. So she didn't want to force everybody to stay today, but to be honest, it doesn't seem like anybody really wants the body marking. I mean, or they do, and they're just like following Vampire's lead. So if Vampire says, okay, we're not going to do this tonight like we did last night, everybody's just going to agree with it. But in reality, they want their fucking body mark. You can't get it if you don't win. And now the dungeon's reset. And she only has an hour and a half to her trial. 1 hour and a half. But guess what? It actually takes longer to get to the final boss. So how would we ever clear the dungeon in an hour and a half? When the dungeon is a 2 hour and a half dungeon? Explain that to me, Cash. I'm not gonna get it unless they hold the dungeon again when we make it to the final boss. You know what I'm saying? Like Friday, final boss, hold it. Saturday, final boss, try it. That's the only way. The dungeon's too long. Do it any other way.
We should do that again next week.
We can't do that. People can't play the fucking game when they do that. They can't play other games when they do that. Can't expect people to do that. Get out of here.
Spewed into the drink like the swill you are.
What's the definition of insanity?
I cannot.
That's Einstein's definition.
a good definition, right?
It is. I agree. It is.
Humans have been doing that forever. This whole species came. Which is what he was saying. All I know is Einstein did not pluck his ear hair at a certain point in his life. Stop. That's all I know. Oh, and E equals MC squared, whatever the fuck that means.
Oh, right. I thought I recognized
Fall to the deep.
Good luck, everybody!
But I immediately forgot it.
So easily,
Because I don't give a fuck.
Oh, he's dead, and his ship is long gone.
Zaji, his pockets.
Right.
Alright, there's a rag picker out if anybody wants to pick rags, and it will raise your skill line. I found out recently.
Oh, nice.
It does. I have homeless girlfriend right there. She's the prettiest of all.
Girlfriend.
I fucking broke the other week, and I was like, because somebody showed me that it actually does raise your skill line, and that was the thing that was holding me back because I didn't think it did. So now everybody can raise their skill line in the dungeon. It's fucking awesome.
Wait.
If you care about that, yeah. Right. I have infinite materials, though. What the fuck?
Same.
I don't have nothing to trade you? Alright. Next time. There won't be a next time. No, they will, actually, right now. Sorry. She needed that skin last night, alright? She needed that fucking shit for this. This is the outfit for that skin. For that fucking marking, dude. And I put the blue one on to try to make up for it. I did start a queue, but it got canceled.
Yes.
Shit got canceled.
Trade
Like
me.
Louis C.K. First of all, his name is Brooklyn, alright? So no. And he's the one that's going to be getting his strippers, so calm down.
People say Desiree is good, so.
Eyeliner?
Okay.
What eyeliner? You mean the white white eyeshadow? The white is called, if you go to appearance and you go to facial hair, in facial hair, the white one is called white gold eyeshadow. It says it was acquired from me buying it from the Crown store. But I have a lot of different ones. The only one in this list that gives you lipstick is this, Winter Princess Glamour. This is the only one that actually gives you lipstick as a facial hair. Nothing else does. But that allows you to mix things together you couldn't normally mix. Like, for example, let's say you wanted to have, like, special eyes with lipstick. You couldn't do that without using this. And then you can go ahead and, like, grab your Durlock eyes.
Personality are you using worse?
That's the maniacal jester or some shit. What it's called.
Oh, okay.
Right, look. See, I can have Durlock's eyes with makeup. Or another eyes somewhere here. I have so many eyes, but you can't find them because I don't have a way of you looking it up. Like you do this. That just looks fucking weird. Put your eyes on my eyes. Hold on, look at the eyes. Hold on. I can't believe they don't have a way of you looking up fucking just eye shit. She looks like she slammed her head down on a pile of cocaine. Right? Alright. Not everybody's on the same page. No, not that one. Subtle blue eyeshadow? No. Where the fuck is my eyes? Oh, anyway, you could do this. This is a Rubik eye. What the fuck? I just went through my whole list and there's no eyes here? Motherfuckers. I have like all these different eyes. Red, blue, purple. I have all those different color eyes and I can't even find them in the list right now. Gold is right there. Holy shit. This game fucking sucks, bro. Alright, well. Anyway. I have a list, and I went through my entire list 2 times, and I can't find what I'm looking for. This game sucks dick, bro. Fucking seriously. How are you gonna not have a fucking search method where you can search by typing in like EYE and then everything that has the word I in it comes up in that list? Why wouldn't that exist in the game? When you have a list of 300 things, why wouldn't you do that?
He is fine, surely. Oscar will be back any moment.
From here, yeah. Wondering if it actually drops. Starting to question it. Yeah, 900,000 for sure. That's why we don't want to waste time with these ads. It actually looks really fucking awesome, dude. One of the craziest looking helmets. It makes your face look like like a Spriggan, only the top of your head is like carved out, ripped open, and empty with glowing green fucking goo inside that actually glows. Yeah, it's fucking crazy looking. It's out of this world. Fucking nuts. By the end of this, I definitely have to get one for myself to keep. Definitely. You can do whatever you want. Had me at 4. Ah. Looks like you started a little early, Cash.
Looks like it.
I am Groot. Alright. Get all that shit out of the way now, right?
Guys. Hey, guys.
Alright, it's not that funny, okay?
Wasn't so hard now, was it?
You've come for a job.
I know it was huge. I didn't even see it until it snuck up behind me.
Zaji believes you have this under control. He will over there. Out of harm, out of the way.
Swamp Rat has snuck up on many women. Just they want to go swimming in the fucking river, alright? That's why. He's not even healing right now. Alright, if you res the tank, I can dodge roll as many times as the game will allow me. Alright, you really... I'm gonna dodge every fucking light attack. Seriously. No.
Okay, but get out of that poison immediately.
Kesh, end it. End it, Kesh. End it. Another thing that people do last night is there'll be 3 people left in the group for 4 minutes straight. 4 minutes straight.
I know. I know!
Why are you staying alive when there's 3? For 4 minutes? Why would you do that to a trial group?
I got so...
Stop trying to survive. Oh, I didn't even know everybody was dead. You know, there's a thing on the top left of your screen that shows, like, red with health bars and then black if they're dead, right? Don't fucking tell me you don't see that everybody's dead. The healer alive is a tank alive, and there's a second healer alive, and no one else is alive, and they don't wipe it. We're at 95% health. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Can we just start our own trial?
I feel like we would have had it already if we did that. My guys learn slow.
Stay here, guys. They'll come to you.
But they do learn. No, it's not this guild. It's a different guild. Different guild. I don't even know how this happened.
Well,
It's getting everybody to be online at the same time. That's the problem. We couldn't get everybody online at the same time.
Well, my problem is kicking people out of my trials.
Who? When?
I was trying to do trials. You weren't here.
That's your problem? When was I not here?
2
And what does that have to do?
years.
What does that have to do with now? At all?
Well, right now, I want to create my own trial guild that I'm smart enough to.
What, kick people out? Did you ever have trash pots in your trial and kick them out? Okay. Just wondering why he thinks you hate him.
Why?
No, I don't know. He always, for some reason, just feels like maybe it's like how the best friend gets mad because the friend is getting married and he's like jealous of the wife, whatever.
Oh, I got your shoes.
Yeah, could be that.
Maybe.
I'll be right down.
No, I haven't. I can't imagine.
No, because you said you used to kick people out of trial groups, but I have no idea what you're talking about, nor do I know anyone who knows what you're talking about. So, oh, it happened when you weren't here. Remember you were gone for 2 years? No, I don't remember. No. I don't remember you making trials and kicking people. No. Nobody's ever said anything to me about that. Fucking fuck that. And you're probably playing with assholes anyway. So that's why you're kicking people. They deserve to be kicked. Worst nightmare people are not assholes, and therefore they don't deserve to be treated like that. It's easier to bring people into trials that aren't nice people, because then you don't give a fuck when you have to fucking live in the first place. Corpse got fucking Jesus Christ. One time we killed Gora. Can't do it again. You guys gotta highlight Gora when you come in here, like with R3, and then it'll, like, you can find him in a crowd, you know what I mean? Gora got wrecked.
Looks dead now.
Let us have a look at the mills and...
Guys, you should be fighting over the res right now.
I don't just do the most damage out of anybody that I know. I also res the fastest out of anybody that I know. Think about that for a moment.
I beat him once. That's how fast he was.
Warlord knows how fast I am too. Last night he was like, only me and Nightmare will res, don't worry about it.
He has a high respect for you. Your game.
Yes, he sees me not making any fucking mistakes.
He knows.
He tried to tell me that I was going to get slammed from the AoE in front of me, from the side boss, and I just like calmly walked slightly out of it, and was like, oh, alright. You know what you're doing, you're good. I never get hit by that. Never fucking pops me. The thing is, I don't have to think about what I'm doing with my character. That probably helps me. That's what they're trying to do with the longer damage over times. They want you to be more focused in the moment and not getting hit by shit.
Why are you not getting the res?
Now BK, if you would have, in the beginning, turned and rezzed us, or one of us, the other one would have rezzed the other one, and you could have went back to attacking, but we would have won the fight just now. Right, but besides us winning the fight, besides that, in this guild, the people here, we don't care about winning as much as we care about our friends being dead when the boss dies. Like, we don't want to leave anybody behind like we do in a pug, where we're like carrying the pug and we're like, alright, I'll just finish the boss for these fucking pugs because they wouldn't appreciate it if I res them anyway. We actually care that the person dies. But that's just a good example of how it backfired on me. Because if you would have killed him, then you could have been like, well, we killed him and now we're moving on, which was the proper thing to do. But it doesn't always turn out that way. But that was random, whether you were going to be able to kill her or not. You just needed a little bit more time executing and she would be dead. A couple of seconds more, she would be dead. I know. They be leaving you dead on the floor for whole fights and shit, these bugs. You get used to it, you're like, oh, res, no, I thought he can res himself when the boss is dead. You know, I figured I would save my soul gem and let you use yours. Because I don't know you. I'm not paying for your soul gems. Damn, could you imagine being that broke in the game where you felt that way about soul gem? You fucked up. Anybody that broke?
I used
just give me money.
to feel that way about soul gems and Maelstrom. I'm like, why are you spending soul gems in Maelstrom?
Instead of hitting square and just going back to the portal, right?
And now I'm like, why would you hit square?
Well, you can't even die when you do a fucking... When you're first place and third place, you can't even die once. There was no using soul gems.
Well,
It's a whole different thing. He's a pinball wizard. I don't know. Because there's 3 and they're really easy to kill. And anything that comes in 3s must die? I have no idea. Something about 72, I don't know. Financial interest. There's a mathematical equation to interest. What are you talking about? There is no such thing as interest. It's a made-up thing. It's a made-up thing. Interest. Yeah, money, interest is a made-up thing.
Math is made up. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but math is definite.
No.
Yeah, it is.
With imaginary numbers?
It doesn't matter. One could be called dir, and dir equals dir 2, alright? Or dir and dir equals dir. And dir and dir plus dir equals dir, alright? It's still fucking 6, okay? Even though it's not called 6, it's called dir, alright? So don't tell me math isn't real. What isn't real is finance systems and financial institutions. Human beings could just give everything that other human beings need to them with no obligations and no need for money. They could just do that. And the whole world would have food and medical care.
You'll take what is rightfully Captain Zodie's.
Scavengers. Ha! Take the lodestones to
What?
Dreadsail.
You don't need that shit.
I'll make sure these
That's
Don't-
our own bullshit.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, it's primitive. It's primitive. Money itself is primitive. It is. Money itself is a big. It's a stepping stone for.
That's the only point.
It's a stepping stone for an intelligence. Is what it is. At a certain point, money has to exist, but then money won't exist anymore when people realize that accomplishment and doing things is actually what it has value, not the money. Money is being awarded to people for doing shit, but it's not good enough that they just did it. Nobody feels that they shouldn't be compensated for what they do to reflect their shit being better than other people's shit. But then this whole money thing became about getting money, and getting money became a way of getting money. Like literally, look at the people with the Instagrams and all that shit. They literally spend money just to get money. Like they'll go on vacation just to get pictures to make 100 times the money the vacation cost them. Just from those pictures that they post, they make 100 times the money for the vacation. So money is being used to make money, and then all of a sudden, all you do is just do things with money, and you never get anywhere as a fucking civilization. You don't go. Hey, Superman. Yeah. Well, it has to be. It's actually one of the most important things, actually. Money is the only way I can be happy, to be honest.
Soon you'll be nothing but moldering filth for the harbor rats. Rise now, seas of Tamriel. Wash these pitiful curs away. Warm of the sea. I cannot.
Or you actually have that kind of pride that you would say no, because there are people that exist that would be like, fuck your money. You know what I'm saying?
Depends on what you're asking.
Plumbers are one of the highest paid medium jobs, though, too. Very highly paid, very high pay.
I don't think that's a good
What did you say, Kid?
good example. Anybody would go into the sewer for $2 million.
I know some kids that'll do it for free.
Right?
They have a thing about a clown. Just saying. Sorry, it's movie It. No. It. You know, Stephen King's It.
Ow.
I'm just kidding. Did he really? You based off of Gacy? Oh, I didn't know that. Pennywise the Gacy? I didn't think Gacy dressed up like that. Alright. Did he?
Get the res. You failed.
Good job.
We are not drowned.
I mean, not good job with that, but good job. Good luck with the stop page.
Oh, he's dead, and his ship is long gone.
Zaji, his pockets.
Stop running around.
It's more than that. It's like 40-something billion, yeah.
Cases bears the shipyard.
A
What
lot
the
of
hell are
money.
you doing?
Casca, Zaji could kiss you.
Brooklyn.
But he values his unmangled face.
Before we rag pick that shit again.
This is not what they were after. Then what was it the sea elf was boasting about? How could any lodestones be more a prize than this?
There's an example right there. Superman says hi.
You're talking about me.
Who's meeting your needs? Jesus.
Well, almost all my needs.
Wait a minute. Hold on one second. Apollo is meeting your needs? Who got the good tea? I got the good tea! I got the good tea! Superman said hi, by the way.
Hey, Superman.
She is fine, surely. Oscar will be back any moment.
Beware, salty spirit! Zaji will not go easy!
Oh, no. You're no ghost. Zaji will keep lookout from the high ground.
Yes. My idea is you remove that from human lives. You remove the thing where you need to pay for that to fix your house. That would be something that gets done, and it doesn't cost you anything. You don't have to like pay for it, because everything just gets done, because that's the human race looking out for each other. ELE, everybody love everybody. You think so?
If they don't like it, shoot them.
I know one thing that'll get mankind to start doing that, though. We have to develop telepathic powers with each other, where we can read each other's mind, and then the whole world, the world will morph into something completely different. At first, it'll be very hectic and chaotic, But then people won't harm anybody anymore because when they try to harm that person, they feel the harm and the fear themselves, and they don't want to reflect it upon themselves like that. So it'll just stop like violence and murders and all kinds of shit just from being telepathically connected. It's a great example, yes. That's it. Not me. I'll fucking kill all you motherfuckers for $1 million. No, I'm just kidding. I have enough to make myself comfortable, but I don't have enough to make myself where I have what I need to actually be happy. The video game is covering that for me, covering that aspect of my life.
And we're through. That wasn't so hard now, was it?
You've come for a job.
Dogleg?
Tolerate tardiness.
Crap! Zaji believes you have this under control. He will
Oh no! I'll tell you how to fix it. I know. I'll tell you to fix it. Cash just fixed it. Reload your game right now, and it'll go away.
Yeah.
Weird, right? That's fucked up, man. That is so fucked up. Yeah. We don't have a healer, though. It's just makes it really difficult. You gotta have a real healer for that. There's no way to do it and, like, burn through it. There's no way. Even to try it, you need a real healer. Otherwise, you're guaranteed to die. Guaranteed. We only ever did it once with the Dream Team, so it's very difficult. This is the second hardest hard mode in the 4-man dungeons right now, other than Coral Airy, which Superman wants to see us do, by the way, Cash. Coral Airy.
Oh yeah.
He wants to see how we fare in there. What are you guys fucking waiting for? No! Good attack the fucking boss! What the hell? We're here for a style page.
I was waiting for him to redo his.
Oh yeah, to fix that. To fix that shit.
I like
Restart you.
that.
Is that even the right person? I can't tell.
I'll drive you like
Oh, you two don't sound the same to me.
Oh, do we now?
Because Superman says he can't wait to see us travel before Eric. Isn't that bad?
you wouldn't have to fear me.
Superman?
You want us to curse? I'll curse for you.
No, you don't sound good, actually.
I know.
No. Ew. Everybody knows that you don't sound good person. Why don't you just ask your nephews?
My nephews love it when I curse. Oh,
You're not
shit.
allowed to hang out with your nephews anymore. They're bad influence.
He's the fastest.
Not that old. What?
You.
What? I'm not that old?
Yes.
Well, Clint Eastwood is fucking old as fuck, right?
I pictured the Quick and the Dead being.
I have
different
never
things.
fucking seen in my entire life people stumble, rezzing people the way you guys fucking stumble around. Alright, let me stay next to him. Let me stay next to him. Let me do it. Alright, just keep doing it.
You don't do damage with the resins.
I do notice that if you face the camera down, it helps you target the person for the res much easier. In the trial last night, I kept having to turn the camera down, face directly down towards the ground.
fast as that goes. Good. Ah, I think that cramp is finally going away. I'll be right down.
No, it actually is much better than coming in with tugs. Going into first person to res helps also. Superman said.
Fanglair? Oh, I suck at it. I've done it so many times, and I suck at it.
No. Slows half out. It's weird, we did it the first time. It's weird. How did we do it the first time though? And we can't do it these other times. It's really weird. Oh, well, maybe you guys had ultimates and you used ultimates the first time? See how quick he dies? He should die that fast when we get here. See how fast he died? We should... Yes, it does go like that.
Dead now.
Let us have a look at the mill.
Another trap. I'll hold these beasts on. Kill that damn trigger.
Not if you're facing directly towards him, it'll cut right through and hit him instead. You can trap these. Believe it or not. They're highlighted, and there's a question on which enemy you could target. It always targets that enemy that's highlighted. They have to be like 3 meters away in order to not get sucked in to that target. You have to be facing like 3 meters away. Sometimes you can even charge backwards because the enemy's highlighted, and you try to charge an enemy in front of you, and you literally go the wrong way. Because it fucking counts you targeting the enemy behind you. The bigger the enemy, the more that can happen though. Like the giant dragon, highlighted, will make you charge backwards easier than this thing. It's all about the size of the hitbox. You know what I'm saying? See, that went well.
Nothing worse than guard duty.
Sea elves? Hi.
Nothing worse than God duty. Wait, Zaji, we're gonna talk to her, get her to join our side. No, no! It just kills her and shit.
Oh.
We needed a new deck swabber.
I've got... Oh, there's a chest back here. Almost as much as worse.
Yeah, everything I got, she got, except shipwright.
Except shipwright and
purple skin.
Because I turned it down.
From VCR +3. Veteran Cloud Rest +3. Gives you a purple skin. I don't wear it because it's not attractive.
It is nice.
Well, the bosses that you normally would fight upstairs, they come down one at a time as the boss loses health. And so you fight the boss, you kill the ad boss, then you fight the boss, kill the ad boss, you gotta go downstairs, portal team, and everything's just harder. Crystals downstairs have more health. When a crystal drops a poop, that thing you have to pick up, the longer it's on the floor, the more damage it does to everybody that's down there. And when you pick it up, the longer you have it, the more damage... No, not the longer you have it, the more damage it has, but it does massive damage to you when you pick it up. Like, massive fucking damage. and that damage can be combined with the damage of the ones that are on the floor. So if you go down and you get 3 of them to drop at the same time, you'll fucking die. So you have to go down, stop breaking the shit. As soon as one shows up and they throw down the pad, as you're starting to break the other crystals, you have to grab that one, take it. So when another one drops, you don't have 2 or 3 of them up at once. You know what I'm saying? It's actually quite complicated compared to the normal version of it. Very, very difficult to do. I could solo crystals on normal downstairs, but to do that on the veteran version would be like, it would almost be like luck. Because if it's the very last one that I break that drops the last one, then I won't make the timer doing it by myself. But it is possible to solo it right now on Vet, the downstairs crystal part. As long as the tank goes down with me. But all the other mechanics are there too. It's just like NCR 3. Just like that. Only super fucking hard and super unforgiving. Every effect still happens, but just happens like twice as strong or more than that as it was before. If you don't switch bars, people are dead quicker this time. If you don't stack up, the death it'll kill you more. You know, it does more damage. Everything does more damage. Everybody has to do their job. But everything has more health too, that's another thing. Like even those little balls that pop out, but you gotta kill them before they explode so they don't stun everybody, including the tank. Those balls have more health, so they usually have like a dedicated sword DPS, a ranged magic sword, doing it because they have the best shields. And they can heal themselves as they're fighting them. With like crit surge and shit, you know? So they have like, and those balls put a debuff on you. And you don't notice it that much on normal, but in Vet, that debuff when you attack them does damage over time to you, so you have to be able to survive that damage over time. That, like, everything in there becomes an actual thing you have to worry about on the veteran version. Every little part of it. And the bosses strong that come up to Sororia, Reliquin, and Gallenway, they're all like super fucking powerful. You have to interrupt their shit. You can't get away with not interrupting their stuff. You can't get hit by any of their moves, you know what I'm saying? Just use one, like Slime Club is your crit chance. You just use the one, and the other one helps make the 5 set for the other set. So whatever the other set is that only has 4, because you took it away from the ring, or you took it away from the pants, you make that a helmet or a shoulder, so you just have 5/5, and then back bar 1, and then 1 nipple. Instead of 5/5/2. 5/5/2 is the old way where you use full monster sets. 5/5/2. 5/5/1/1 is the way where you use one monster set, one mythic item. 5/5/1/1. Oh, there's a lot of nice items from that stuff. What level? You have to be like 9, I think. You have to be level 9.
Max level.
No, I think you can be 1 level lower. The max level is for the special furniture shit. Like all that super uber legendary furniture stuff requires 1 level higher than the mythic items. So I think you could be level 9 and still do it. But there is a way to level up your stuff relatively fast. You can do it in 1 day, just so you know. You can do the whole thing in 1 day, all the way to level 10. Not even 1 day, I don't mean like 24 hours, I mean like some hours you can actually do the whole shit. But the way you do it is, you go from level 1 to 4 or 5, strictly in Artaeum. Just by doing the green and the blue in Artaeum over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying? And it's its own mini game. I wouldn't say. I mean, it's, man. If I had to, I mean, it's not. It's, I don't know. It's not like stressful or anything. You know? I mean, like a card game is fucking stressful. What's more boring, archaeology or the card game? I think I had more stress playing the card game, to be honest. At least with the archaeology, if you do the right thing, you don't fail just because of luck. You know what I mean? Not really. Not after you get your passage and stuff. It's not that bad. It's not that bad at all. Honestly, people complain about that one and the Sigil Order one, but neither of them are as bad as trying to find all those lore books to get things. That takes a long time, man. That's a fucking... That shit's for real work right there, man. That's like a couple of days straight, like 8 hours a day, and you got it. This is like 4 hours and you'll be maxed, dude. 4 or 5 hours you're maxed. And you'll get involved with what you're doing, because after you get yourself a 4 or 5 from Artaeum, then what you do is every single zone in the entire game, you do 1 green, 1 blue, and 1 purple. Every single zone. When you do the green, it unlocks the blue. When you do the blue, it unlocks a one-time doable purple. And listen to this you're gonna like. When you're done leveling it up, and you include all of those things that you found to level it up with the final piece that gives you a coin thing worth 100,000 gold to sell to the vendor. When you add all of it together, you get almost 400,000 gold from doing it. You'll be 400,000 gold, yes, absolutely. You'll be 400,000 gold richer just from selling shit to the vendor from doing it. So, yeah. If you do the entire thing and you had like no money on you, and you did the entire thing from level 1 to level 10, level 1 to level 9, you'll actually end up with like almost 400,000 gold from selling all the little things you find. They're not worth that much, except the purple ones are worth 5,000 each to sell to the vendor, and there's 1 purple one per zone in the game, and there's like 40-something zones, so just do the math on that alone. And that's not even including all the other ones that you're going to find too that are worth a little bit less than that. Just icing on the cake at that point. Let the professionals handle it, would you? Let the professionals do this. Get over here, Cash. What are you doing? You had an opportunity to res, and you didn't take it. God damn it! You were just yelling at everybody about that. Alright, I guess you made up for it. I'm resing you first, Wicked, because I'm about to get pummeled by Hurl. So start getting magic back and using your heal, please. We gotta clear ads on the outside right now in order to reduce Hurl. Hurl! Sounds like a you problem. Look at that. Look at that fast res from DK just now.
Nice.
Yeah, fast res. That's what I'm talking about. That's that Brooklyn res right there. Do me a favor and put your light aside.
cannot be defeated.
I'm worse my fucking idea. And I couldn't get that. Watch it. Let's go, Cash. We need miracles. That's not a miracle.
That is not. That was a failed miracle.
Ooh, a firacle. It's a firacle. Did it?
I left my ship for this.
Yeah.
Care.
Go ahead. We'll go ahead and not wait for him to come back. We'll have the boss down to 2%. When you come back, we'll just kill it. They were using those group repair kits last night way too often. We would wipe one time and they would use another one. Like, dude, the gear doesn't get broken that quickly. You're wasting it.
You soon join the rest of the flotsam bobbing on the waves.
You're wasting it. It's not fucking punishment. It's real life money, those things.
What?
A sea elf is still just an elf.
You buy them with tickets.
Eh.
No, you don't fucking use them unless everybody in the group's armor is broken. So that's at least 15 deaths in a row. You guys were like fucking. Oh, thank you for the repair. We die. We get we res. Oh, thank you for the repair. That was too quick. You're using them too close together. You were basically repairing like 98% to 100%. And you
put up a good fight, and I might keep your heads as trophies.
now they,
instead of letting the gals.
yeah, they don't necessarily want you to do that in the trial though, because then everybody's always calling out their mistakes, and they don't want the comms to be like riddled with people apologizing. But if they ask you, if she says who made that mistake, that's when you would say, oh, that was me that time. But you don't have to always announce it. You know what I mean? You don't gotta show on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
"5 years hard labor for every dread sail you've killed. If the adders don't make a meal of you first."
I mean, you gotta learn how to do shit by doing it, though. Well, it just depends.
The lodestones were ours the moment we agreed to the bargain.
Only you will know that. Yeah. Yeah, but that could actually be the game hitting you with stuff that's not really hitting you, because it's a fucking liar. Like you got out of something and you still got hit by it. Or the thing did not pop yet, and yet you died, and then it popped. That's not your fault either. That's them and their fucked up new servers they so-called got from Microsoft. Most of the time that happens, it's because I'm already just moving. Because I know if I stand still, I'll get hit. You know what I mean? Like,
You can get started without Zaji. This one still needs to shake the water from his ears.
no, I don't think about it. The thing happens and I dodge. And sometimes it doesn't happen though. Here, I got hit by stuff because you have to dodge early now in the game. You can't wait until the moment, because the game might trigger it before the moment. Baylog did that to me once too. He went to go punch the floor. I was gonna dodge and get out as he punched it, and he fucking killed me, and then he hits the floor. And when he hit... Yeah. Come on, let's go.
You'll soon wish you'd have drowned.
You were hey. Yeah. See, Wicked Minded, the next time somebody says it, somebody you know is a computer program, you say yes.
Just swill you are.
Okay. A little Ghostbusters reference. Programmer.
Program.
My programmer is in a.
Right.
My programmer is in a vat right now, so I deem he's worthy to be released.
Where they attain, you shall be crushed.
That is how we're supposed
Yes, that's another thing too. Dodge off for no reason. Just it could select you. I stopped doing that though. That's why I keep getting hit by the boss when he first comes out. I'm playing lazy right now because I did the dungeon 90 million fucking times and you're fucking style. So at this point I'm like just not caring that much whether I die. I already did it how many times without dying. I'm not really concerned how perfect it was.
I am the crashing waves. Let the brine fill your lungs and die. I cannot resist. What force have you brought to magic?
Oh, that was wicked. She's just gonna give you 50K for this. She wants to
I
give you
said, who just
50,000.
won 50,000 for Renting Works? That was a really good res.
That exploded early. Big cash. There's another example right there. I was gonna dodge that. I had it right. Yeah, that's new. That came ever since they did that so-called upgrade to the servers. It's been like shoddy with stuff happening live time and happening before it happens. No style page. Wow, that's a lot of runs. Wow. Very, I'm actually kind of surprised here.
Yes, these scroll cases bear the shipyard's crest. Casca, Zaji could kiss you, but he values his unmangled face. But wait, if this is not what they were after, then what was it the sea elf was boasting about? How could any lodestones be more a prize than this?
Somebody just sent me a picture of a family in a restaurant. Somebody sent me a picture of a family in a restaurant.
Their family? Random family?
I don't know who the person is. They sent it to several people apparently. I don't recognize any of these numbers. I'm pretty sure I was added to this group by accident. Just start typing in Bart Mouse Collective quotes from Cyberpunk. Death to corpos. Alright, let's give BK the stuff. It's actually cool that we have a double reason for being here. Like that, I got 3 of those for some reason. Like that, like that, I think we already have that all. That. That's it. I call her Gladys the rag picker. Gladys. Even though it's Gilladale. She's...
Battery 90%.
I can never get to 100%. I don't know why. I think it's got something to do with your fucking magnetic pulse or something.
What?
Earth is all fucked up. The other day they were like, the days are getting shorter and that's a real problem. And then 2 days later there was an article, the days are getting longer and that's a real problem.
Oh, Jesus.
Science has become clickbait.
Yep, it has.
A 43rd of a nanosecond. 1/43rd of a nanosecond. Remember that? From fucking Orville.
Oh, yeah.
Like 1/43rd of a nanosecond. That's like way too fast for what he did. Way too fucking quick. You know how fast a nanosecond is? A 43rd of a nanosecond? Get the fuck out of here. 1/43rd? That's ridiculous. So, no style page yet, huh?
Not yet. Not yet.
Jesus Christ. Maybe there's, I wish I could say there's something else to do, but Payday is just so great, you know? You go to Artam. Well, no, it's just how you do it becomes more obvious the more you do it. It's kind of hard to explain to somebody how to do it. But, I wonder if I made a video of me scrying something if it would help him. But I'll have options to things you don't have at a low level. Like, I could, when I scry, I can make this, like, snowflake that's bigger because I have the passives. And the bigger snowflake makes it, like, easy. You almost can't fail when you do it. Because it turns so many symbols the same fucking symbol. It's huge. But I would always use the snowflake, even the small one, in the beginning. Get the what? Get the what? No, in order to start the entire thing, you have to go to Somerset, I think, right, Kish? Where does scrying start?
Artan.
No, it doesn't start there. That's where you.
West.
That's where you power level. No, it's not Artan. No, it's not. It's the Antiquities building. Hold on, let me look. No, it's not. It's in Western Skyrim. You go to Western Skyrim, you go to Solitude, and go to Antiquarian Circle. In Solitude, the town Solitude, and that's where you start Antiquities. Want me to go there right now? And you just teleport to me? Yes? No? Wicked, you there? I mean, is it even? Oh, you're breaking up. Oh, yeah, fucking cigarette? Goddamn fucking smokers. Mountain Dews are outside. Oh, you're one of those motherfuckers. Only rich people have 2 refrigerators. 3? Sounds like it to me. That's
right,
how you...
3 refrigerators. Jesus.
2 refrigerators. You're broke because of your electric bill from 2 refrigerators. Financial analyst. So I want you to tell me how to go back in time and make money. Can you tell me anything? And you're not a financial advisor that I need. So. Oh, I'm destroyed, dude. Mike. You should have never got that car from JD Byrider. End of story. Do you want me to go there so you can travel to me and you know where it is? For the thing? Yeah. Oh, you need a bunch. You need a bunch of free skill points.
I'll be right back.
But you'd have to, yeah, you could remove them from something you're not currently using, like blacksmithing, or, and then you could put them back later, you know what I mean?
Friend, I need your help.
Yeah, you just have to get those points back. Now, I know that stuff costs money to take points out, because you gotta pay to do that shit. So, I know you're not rich in the game like you are in real life with your 19 refrigerators and shit. I'm gonna send you some money so you don't have to worry about that bullshit. Yeah, I'm gonna send you 100,000 fuck around money, right? So you don't have to worry about shit costing you money. Wicked Mind OMG, right? Hardly anything. The 100,000 is just fuck around money. It's not gonna cost you anything. No, motherfucker. I'm just giving you 100K so you don't have to worry about money.
Cannot complain. It does not seem to stop me.
What is it?
Well, now you have 127K. Use some of that money I gave you to take the skill points out of shit you definitely don't need, and make sure you have enough, because you're going to need to get all of the points in Scry and the other one. There's 2 different skill lines. Yeah, Scrying and Excavating, yeah. And you have to get this... No, I'm not. But get rid of whatever else. Like, if you're a crafter, just don't craft anybody anything right now. I can do it. Take out the blacksmithing shit, take out all that stuff, all of it. You're an enchanter, take that out. Do you do potions? Take that out. Except for medicinal use, keep that there. Medicinal use. Everything but medicinal use, you must keep that for your potions. Yeah, just get rid of all of it, yeah. And just pay them to let you get your points back, and then exit the system with Square to confirm with those points. Don't, like, put them in anywhere else. Just take them, leave, and then you have all these extra points to fuck around with. And that's exactly what you need to do this. Once you're... Yeah, later on, there might be a couple of things that you can take out of the Scry and Excavating that still allow you to get your mythic item stuff. And you can get away with it, but having everything definitely helps make it easier to do it. The passives definitely make it easier. So, when you're ready, when you travel to me, I'm also going to be at the place that you have to go in order to pick up these new skill lines. Okay? 100,000, not 50, 100. Oh yeah, Cash sent you 50, really? Oh look, you just made 150,000 just hanging out with it. Brooklyn, man, you get me into that fucking strip club, man. Got 14 million sitting right here for you. Just saying. Travel to me, come to where I am, and go in the door behind me. No problem. No one is. I spend all day, every day playing this game. I get all these style pages. I make all this money. No one can do that. I'm not even good at that. If I was really good at making money, I'd have hundreds of millions of gold right now.
This is taking longer than I planned.
Hundreds of millions. I've actually spent 200 million gold in the last 8 years. 50 million of that gold was on items for houses that you don't even see, because nobody's ever going in these houses. Fucking waste of money. God damn it. I was going crazy a long time ago with fucking house items that you buy when you get, like, achievements. It'd be like something worth 150, I'd buy like 5 of them. 150k. And I'd be like, I'll get 5 of these, I'll take 6 of these 100ks, I'll take 10 of those 50ks, I'll take 20 of those 25ks. Before you know it, it's millions and millions and tens of millions of gold. And then nobody goes in your fucking house because you only have one primary. Bullshit. I got a dummy in a well in my house in real life. I'll be right back.
Respect? I get no respect. Respect? Re-specification. Well, I spend more gold adjusting when I use the armory because I can save a full adjustment of where Magicka is, where all of my skill points are. It's freaking awesome. So I spent a bunch of money just setting up armory slots. Oh, I was just talking about my tank. Let's see. I have 2 setups for Charles, main tank and off tank. I have I have to reset this name. This is the Jason. Which is the Vada Shran Swordboard. And then I have my Stone Garden hard mode set up. And then I have my 4-man set up. Yeah. And I need to reset one more because the one with 4-man no heals needs to be a little different. I love tanking.
Why do I have to do this?
Yeah. And you can it's a lot to learn. There's always something new to learn. I can always go to a new dungeon that I haven't learned quite well enough and learn like a new pull and things like that. Yes.
You do not want to get on my bad side. Trust me.
Yeah, no, well you only have to find it once. You get all the leads and you find it once and then you just recreate as many as you want.
And again and again.
Well, yes, somebody told me to turn my mic down. Is this better? I can move my... My air conditioner was on, so it was probably all about that.
That's what he said. I must finish this.
and again.
The only fish that go with the river's flow are the dead ones. Every woman has her price. Mine is 30 gold.
I cannot complain. That's easy stuff.
That's okay. You just get another chance at it.
That's what he said.
I cannot complain. That is easy stuff.
Alright, I'm back.
To get on my bad side.
Welcome back.
Now. What? Alright, that's right.
He's scrying.
Oh, he trying to maybe get to explain to him how to do it?
I don't know how to explain that at all.
Okay.
In any fashion.
Okay. What you're gonna do is, when you start to scry, okay, you have two special moves in the beginning, I think, that you can do, right? When you first start to scry. And the two special moves you want to do is the snowflake. I think it's L1. If you press L1, it'll turn the thing into a snowflake. You see it?
Comrade,
What, L1 you mean? It's not unlocked yet?
There's an urgent task for you.
I don't know. In the very beginning, very beginning, you don't really have health, but they're easier though. You know what I mean? So here, hold on a second. No, hold on. Share play your game, please. Can I do that? Share play. Share play. Not the fucking singer. Not the singer, motherfucker. Share play, PlayStation share play. We can play, he can play. You can play with share play.
Please, I was once like you.
Well, do it so I can fucking see what you're doing, motherfucker. No, actually, not that button. No. Go into the chat. Yeah, go into the chat. Like how you'll see our names in the chat. Worst Nightmare chat. And, there's a button in here that says Start Share Screen.
That's what he said.
You see that button? In the chat. No, the party.
Help out a poor soul.
Is it Start Share Screen? Yeah. Here's some fucking stuff online that'll help you when you're ready.
This is taking longer.
Alright, besides doing this, which you can do once we're not here anymore. Huh?